What's up, Faith Family? Jarvis Guy of Wardrobe YT here, and welcome back to another Diecast review. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the Hot Wheels Cadillac Elmiraj from the 2015 Hot Wheels City Street Power line of cars. Now, I really do like the name of that line because it's sort of a double entendre. It implies that street power in terms of actual raw performance, raw actual driving power, and street power in terms of, hey, a powerful person would be driving this. And the Cadillac brand is known for its sense of style, regality, honestly, importance. So I think, honestly, the Cadillac Elmiraj was the perfect selection for the Hot Wheels City Street Power subline of cars. But either way, man, in terms of the car itself, this is a pretty interesting one because I've seen quite a few Cadillacs in my time, but I've never really seen a two-door one. I mean, the main times you really see Cadillacs are maybe SUVs, coupes, and hearses. There are a lot of Cadillac hearses out there. But I guess all that depends on whether Cadillacs are all that common in your country. And I know that a lot of people that watch my channel aren't even from the U.S. So, you know, if you aren't really familiar with these, then a two-door Cadillac may seem completely normal to you. And to be honest, I don't know a lot about the Elmiraj. I don't know exactly how powerful this thing is or if it even warrants the Hot Wheels treatment. But I think the designers did a really good job of translating this car down to a 1/64th scale. They got a lot of the details right. They painted the headlights, they painted the front of the car, and even added some detailing into the Cadillac logo. I'm not entirely sure how accurate that is. I assume it's pretty accurate. I do assume it's pretty accurate. Yeah, but overall, they did a really great job with this car. Only real complaint I have is that the red they used in the interior doesn't really fit with the color scheme of the car. I think if they went for a darker red or maybe like a beige color for the interior, it might have worked, but I don't know what the situation was with that. And if you go to the back right here, they didn't, fill in the Cadillac logo on the trunk right here, and the back lights are not colored at all, which doesn't look great. It definitely doesn't look great. Because, I mean, obviously there's supposed to be backlights back there. And that's why I overall think that if Cadillac Elmiraj was produced by Matchbox, then I'd be giving it some much higher praise. Because I don't even know why Hot Wheels even bothered to do this. I mean, sure, the Elmiraj is probably some sort of sports car. Again, I'm not too familiar with it. But I think Matchbox just would have done a much better job with this. Either way, man, in terms of recommendations, the Cadillac Elmiraj, this is a soft recommend. This car came out in 2015, so it's definitely getting up there in years. You may be paying a bit more for it than you really should, but I say at this point in time, you would still be able to find it for under $5, which is really the most that this thing is worth. And even then, $5 is really pushing that. And I'm only really saying that to be somewhat fair to the jackasses that raise the prices on these things. So, yeah, man, I say find it for a good price, pick it up, and you're golden. Either way, man, that'll wrap up my review of the Hot Wheels Cadillac Elmiraj from the 2015 Hot Wheels City Street Power line of cars. Thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for more diecast content. And as always, giggity, 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 goo. Stick around.